There's a new spot in Fells Point that's bringing a bit of a New York City style and flair. I chopped it up with the owner of Chopped Broadway Bodega Deli. Check it out.
Now the key to this is no bacon left behind.
Getting every last bit of bacon, Ernestine Chambers is making her signature Cotija Crunch.
We put jalapenos on avocado toast.
A gourmet taste with a bodega feel. Since their grand opening, people have been lining up to get a taste.
Good morning.
Of their New York-style chopped sandwiches. From their heavy hitters like the Frank Lucas and the Godfather to something a bit more familiar like the cream of crab chokehold.
To turn this place around in 90 days, build out an entire deli, this is really our baby. And so it's like, I know exactly where crack is. I know where we plaster the wall.
But why a bodega?
So my business partner is from Brooklyn.
Together, they wanted to bring that vibe to Baltimore.
Well, you can go into a bodega and feed your family quickly. Like when people come in, it's a feeling. It's like, yo, this place feels good. And that's what bodegas feel like at home.
Taking a leap of faith, they poured their life savings into this place.
Growing up without, there is a hidden fear of going back to poverty when you make it out of poverty. It's like when you see your bank account going down, you're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna lose everything. If we didn't succeed, if everything didn't work out, I know that we purchased our time to give back to a community that really needed it.
They revamped what was a former convenience store to open Fells Point's first Black and women-owned bodega.
Our intent is really about uplifting people. It's impossible not to be blessed when you know that the sole purpose is to give back. And so when your cup overflow, you need to take that access and help give other people access.
Going door to door, she surveyed the community, asking people what they wanted to see on the shelves.
There's a lady who come here every single week and get dog food. So we literally customized this section for the products that the neighbors wanted. They was like, we need grits. I want the instant kind.
Filling a gap in what she says is a food desert.
Oftentimes, as you begin to go down Broadway, you can't really afford. So no matter what your economic bracket was, you're able to afford to be here.
And it's also the intent behind the food.
Our neighborhood is a huge Hispanic culture. So this is our Cotija Crush.
There's also your guilty pleasure snacks.
I mean, my favorite is these peach rings. I had to make
But also
healthier options that are still affordable. Organic food, food with no GMO, vegan options.
Pantry goods, household items, beauty products.
Got to be glued. You need that.
Mm-hmm. But getting back to the food.
The jalapeno smack you. The onion.
And I just had to ask. I'm from Long Island, New York. My parents, Brooklyn, Queens. So chopped cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese. Where's it at?
Yeah, so it's coming.
Okay.
Obviously, in order to have a New York bodega, you have to have the chopped cheeses. You got to be able to have beef patties. My family's Jamaican, so you know,
Same.
you got to have it.
She says they hope to have more of those classic New York staples by the fall.
Just keep supporting us. You know, we're a small business. Of course, we're self-funded. And so the community is going to help us be able to expand and bring that full bodega feel.
Cara Burnett, WMAR 2 News.